These people became millionaires by accident. What's up everybody, it's Unknown Facts. Make sure you smash that like button and subscribe to the channel if you want to keep seeing awesome videos like this one. Today, we're diving deep into the world of accidental millionaires. These are the folks who tripped, stumbled, and fell face first into a mountain of cash. We're talking about people who invented silly things, sold things for way less than they were worth, and just got straight up lucky. Let's get into it. First up we've got Alex 2. This young man from Wiltshire, England, was just like any other college student, trying to make ends meet and worrying about how to pay for his education. This dude was just a regular college student, attending the University of Nottingham, and like many of us, he was stressing about tuition fees and the mounting costs of university life. He was buried under a pile of books, assignments, and the constant worry of how to fund his education. The pressure was real, and it was mounting every day. But Alex was sitting on a gold mine and didn't even know it. One day, while brainstorming ways to make some quick cash, he had a light bulb moment. An idea so simple yet so revolutionary, it would change his life forever. See, Alex had this crazy idea. He built a website, a really simple one, and divided it into 1,000,000 tiny squares. Each square was a single pixel, and he decided to sell each pixel for $1. Each square, a single pixel, was up for grabs for $1. It was a digital canvas, and anyone could buy a piece of it to display their own image or advertisement. What did he call this masterpiece? The $1 Million Homepage. It was a name that perfectly captured the essence of his ambitious project. And guess what? People thought it was hilarious. The idea went viral like wildfire in a digital forest. Social media platforms lit up with chatter about this quirky yet brilliant concept. News channels couldn't get enough of it, everyone was talking about it, and Alex's website was flooded with people buying pixels. It was a media sensation and the traffic to his site was off the charts. Before he knew it, bam! $1 million bucks, just like that. In a matter of months, Alex had sold all 1 million pixels, turning his simple idea into $1 million reality. All because he thought outside the box, or maybe inside the pixel. Alex 2's story is a testament to the power of creativity and the endless possibilities that come with thinking differently. His $1 million website remains a legendary example of digital innovation. Next, we've got Gary Dahl, the mastermind behind the pet rock. Now, I love pets, but a rock? This is where things get wild. Gary was actually joking around with his buddies about how easy pets are to take care of when the $1 million idea hit him. He decided to sell rocks, plain ordinary rocks, as pets. He packaged them up nice and cozy, gave them a funny little care manual, and called them pet rocks. And the world went nuts. People couldn't get enough of these low-maintenance pets. They were flying off the shelves faster than you could say, "It's just a rock." Gary made millions laughing all the way to the bank. It just goes to show, sometimes the simplest ideas are the most genius. Or maybe we're all just a little bit crazy. Ever heard the saying, hindsight is 20/20? Well, Ronald Wayne is living proof. Ronald was one of the original founders of Apple, alongside Steve Jobs and Steve Wozniak. Yeah, that Apple. Now, for reasons unknown to mankind, Ronald decided to sell his shares in the company for a measly $800 bucks. $800. Let that sink in for a second. Those shares would be worth billions with a B today. It's enough to make you want to scream into the void, right? Ronald's story is a roller coaster of what-ifs and if-onlys. It's a stark reminder that sometimes even the smartest people make the biggest blunders. Chapter 4. Now let's talk about David Cho. David's an artist, and a damn good one. Back in the day, he was painting murals, those giant wall paintings. He was hired to spruce up Facebook's first office, back when Facebook was just a baby. Instead of taking cash, David asked for something else. Stock options. He believed in Facebook and its potential, even when it was just a little startup. And boy was his gut feeling right. When Facebook blew up and became the social media giant it is today, David's stock options were worth a fortune. We're talking multi-millionaire status, all because he took a chance on a company with a dream. Chapter 5. Ever played with a Slinky? Of course you have. This simple yet fascinating toy has captured the hearts of millions around the world. This iconic toy has been slithering downstairs for decades, bringing joy and wonder to children and adults alike. Its mesmerizing movement is almost hypnotic, isn't it? But what you might not know is that the Slinky was a happy accident. Yes, one of those serendipitous moments that changed the course of toy history forever. Richard James, a naval engineer, was working on something completely different when he stumbled upon greatness. He wasn't trying to create a toy, he was deep into serious engineering work. He was trying to create a spring that could stabilize sensitive equipment on ships, serious engineering stuff, the kind of work that keeps things steady in rough seas. But then, one of his springs took a tumble off the shelf and it slinked. It didn't just fall, it moved in a way that was almost magical. It literally slinked down a stack of books, and Richard had a light bulb moment. He saw potential in that simple, graceful movement. He knew he had something special, something fun, something kids and adults alike would go crazy for. He envisioned a toy that could bring endless hours of entertainment, and he was right. The Slinky became a global sensation, proving that sometimes the best ideas come from the most unexpected places. From a naval engineer's workshop to toy stores around the world, the Slinky has become a timeless classic, a testament to the power of accidental innovation. Chapter 6. This next story is for all the ladies out there. Sarah Blakely, the inventor of Spanx, is a true inspiration. She was getting ready for a party one night, frustrated with her undergarments, when she had a light bulb moment. She grabbed a pair of pantyhose, chopped off the feet, and voila, Spanx were born. Sarah knew she was onto something big. She poured her heart and soul into her invention, taking out a second mortgage on her house to fund her dream, and it paid off, big time. Spanx became a global phenomenon, empowering women everywhere and making Sarah a billionaire. Her story is a testament to the power of believing in yourself and your ideas, even when no one else does. Chapter 7. John Sylvan, the inventor of the Keurig coffee maker, had a vision, a perfect cup of coffee brewed one cup at a time. He revolutionized the way we drink coffee, but his story takes a bittersweet turn. John poured his heart and soul into Keurig, but along the way, he faced his fair share of challenges and disagreements with his investors. Feeling burnt out and frustrated, he decided to sell his share of the company. Now, here's the kicker. Keurig went on to become a billion-dollar business. John's invention changed the coffee game forever, but he missed out on the massive financial success that came with it. It's a cautionary tale about the importance of perseverance and holding on to your dreams, even when the going gets tough. Chapter 8. Betting Big on Shoes. Tony Hsieh, the man who turned Zappos into a household name, was a natural entrepreneur. He saw the potential of the internet early on and decided to invest in a company that sold shoes online. Shoes online? It sounded crazy at the time, but Tony had a hunch. He believed in the power of convenience, in the idea that people would love to buy shoes from the comfort of their own homes. And he was right. Zappos exploded in popularity, becoming the go-to destination for online shoe shopping. Tony's investment paid off big time when he sold Zappos to Amazon for a cool $1.2 billion. Talk about a Cinderella story. Chapter 9. From texting to billions. Ever sent a WhatsApp message? Of course you have. It's hard to imagine a world without it now, isn't it? This simple app has revolutionized the way we communicate, making it easier and faster to stay in touch with friends, family, and colleagues no matter where they are in the world. This messaging app has taken the world by storm, connecting billions of people across the globe. From casual chats to important business communications, WhatsApp has become an integral part of our daily lives. But did you know that its co-founder, Jan Koum, was once an immigrant struggling to make ends meet? His journey is nothing short of inspirational. Born in Ukraine, Jan moved to the United States with his mother when he was just 16, seeking a better life and new opportunities. Jan's story is the epitome of the American dream. Despite facing numerous challenges, including financial hardships and language barriers, he never gave up on his dreams. He worked tirelessly, learning English and taking odd jobs to support his family. He arrived in the United States with his family barely speaking English, and worked his way up from poverty to become a tech titan. His determination and resilience are truly remarkable. He saw the potential of mobile messaging and poured his heart and soul into creating WhatsApp. Jan's vision was to create a simple, reliable, and secure messaging app that anyone could use, regardless of their location or technical expertise. The rest, as they say, is history. WhatsApp quickly gained popularity, thanks to its user-friendly interface and commitment to privacy. It wasn't long before it became the go-to messaging app for millions of people around the world. WhatsApp became a global phenomenon, and when Jan sold it to Facebook for a mind-blowing $19 billion, he cemented his place in tech history. This deal not only made headlines but also highlighted the immense value of innovative ideas and hard work. Talk about a message that resonated with the world. Jan Koum's journey from a struggling immigrant to a billionaire tech entrepreneur is a testament to the power of perseverance, vision, and innovation. His story continues to inspire millions, proving that with determination and hard work, anything is possible. Chapter 10. Building a Blocky Empire. Last, but certainly not least, we've got Marcus Persson, the mastermind behind Minecraft. Now, if you haven't heard of Minecraft, you're probably living under a rock, and not the kind Gary Dahl was selling. This game, where you build anything you can imagine with blocks, has captured the hearts and imaginations of millions worldwide. Marcus created Minecraft in his spare time, driven by his passion for gaming and coding. He had no idea it would become the global phenomenon it is today, selling over 238 million copies, and making him a billionaire several times over. Marcus's story is proof that sometimes, the things we create for fun, for the pure joy of it, can turn into something truly extraordinary. Outrow accidental millionaires' dumb luck or genius. So there you have it, folks. 10 incredible stories of accidental millionaires. Some stumbled upon their fortunes, others made risky bets that paid off big time, and a few just happened to be in the right place at the right time. Were they lucky? Were they geniuses? Or was it a little bit of both? Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more mind-blowing stories. See you in the next one.